Hello. It's been a while, so we're back. I don't know when y'all will see this. Y'all may see this in a couple weeks. You may see it in a couple of months. You may see it next year. I don't know.
An eternity later.
I still don't have my laptop currently at the moment, but in Jesus' name, I will have it very, very soon so that I can really post my camera footage that I have, because I literally have camera footage that dates back to last summer in 2023. But yeah, so anyway, I'm coming to film this because I'm gonna be in Atlanta. I'm going to Atlanta tomorrow, Atlanta, Georgia. I'm going to the A. But no, seriously, I'm going to Atlanta tomorrow because I am going to Millions Conference hosted by Tiffany Montgomery. I always be want to call her Tiffany Morgan for some reason, but by Tiffany Montgomery. I believe she said this is her 8th Millions Conference, and I'm going tomorrow. The conference is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I didn't get VIP tickets, so I'm just doing Thursday and Friday, and then I'm leaving early Saturday morning. But I just thought I need to call the hotel just to make sure that they do late check-in. But I'm going tomorrow because the actual conference itself starts early in the morning on Thursday. So I was like, hotels usually check in at 12, and who's carrying their luggage around in the conference? Not me. So that's why I have to go the day before, which is on a Wednesday. So yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna get to film to show y'all. I'm gonna pack my bag. Well, I'm about to pack my bag now. I'm waiting for my friend. She said she could give it to me by 8 because I need a card gripper because of my nails. And I already had 2 from her, but I broke both of them. Like, I just don't even know how they be breaking, but they be breaking. But yeah, so she's supposed to be dropping that off so I could have that, because I be trying to pull the cards out of stuff like ATMs with my knuckles, and that's just not the vibe. So yeah, I'm about to pack my bags. I'm gonna make sure I pack light because I'm not trying to pay no extra fees for no bed or nothing like that. So I'm excited, but like I'm a little nervous because this is like my actual first trip traveling by myself. Like, I've traveled flights by myself, but like actually going somewhere by myself, like, it's like, and like nobody knows. I haven't posted about it. I haven't told my friends about it. Like, they don't know. And I'm not gonna post while I'm there. Like, I'll probably post stuff while I'm there because I plan on like doing my makeup and stuff, but like I don't plan on like posting until after I leave, because like I'm gonna just save stuff in my drafts and stuff like that. So I'm excited. I keep feeling like, I don't know, because I like home. I do love my bed. It's like I feel like I'm homesick already and I didn't even leave. But let me rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I actually rebuke that statement in the name of Jesus. I'm not. Hello, it's me in the future. But y'all don't know this. I'm not sure if I actually talked about it. I may add a little clip because I was supposed to like film a whole separate video of just all the spiritual warfare leading up to this, but then I just never ended up doing it. But the reason why I was feeling like homesick, I know now, it was definitely like I felt like a spirit of anxiety was trying to attack me and stop me from going, because I think I get to it the day of my flight. Like, I was getting so anxious, I was second guessing even going. Like, I was literally about to change my mind, and I remember standing in my room like, I don't even know if I want to go. I was contemplating calling a Lyft. That's how bad it was. But yeah, I'm homesick in Jesus' name. But like, I'm kind of glad that I'm only doing it 2 days and not 3, because like I said, this is my first trip by myself. Like, I don't know what to expect. I'm excited to, see how it is, see what happens, just be in a room full of inspiring entrepreneurs, multimillionaires, just get all this beautiful knowledge and wisdom full of well, no, because she said not like-minded people, but full of believers, Christians, followers of Jesus. So I'm really, really excited. I didn't get the hotel where the conference is at. I got another one. It's like close to it. It's like 10 minutes away. So yeah, it's 10 minutes away walking distance, but I think it's like 5 minutes away. Or is it? It's something like that, but it's really close. It's in downtown Atlanta, but it's really close. So yeah, I'm super excited. And yeah, so I packed my bag tonight. Like I said, I'm not overpacking because I be doing the most. I already have my outfits out. I bought an extra outfit just in case, because like usually with conferences it's kind of like however you want to dress, really. But I want to get cute, I got like a cute fit, and then it's like a cute regular fit, but like I really had to find stuff that was last minute because I bought my tickets and everything last minute, and I really didn't have time to order anything, and I really didn't have time to really like go shopping for it, especially because places near me, or at least a mall that's close to where I live, it's like a old, so it's not really like stores in there and stuff like that. So I really had to get out my closet. But yeah, so I'm about to pack. I don't know if I'm gonna show y'all the packing process because I don't really be having a good angle for that. I'll probably just show y'all like what I'm putting in my bag, the outfits and stuff like that. But I'm about to pack that to have it done now, so I'm not like packing that all night, even though my flight is not early or nothing, but still. So I'm about to do that, and then I'll be right back. And peep my hair though. I love this wig. It's a glueless wig. I washed it and everything last night. I tried to get this blend as much as I could, but I used glue to glue it down because I don't got time to be playing nobody. So I was going to put my straight one on, but I'm like, nah. I was feeling this, and then I did this. It's like some of my edges are out, of course. This is like the wig hair that I cut and like smooth down over top of my edges so that when the wind blows, you can't see nothing. And it makes it look more natural. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all because I had to go to the Dollar Tree to get couple little items. But yeah, I'm about to get this together, make some space to pack my bag, and then show you. So I do that every time. It like zooms in a little. Don't mind the background. Okay, so these, I'm bringing my flats just in case. The heels, if I can't walk in them. These is a pair of heels, and then these are also a pair of heels. And the reason why I'm bringing my flats is because if the heels become too much, or my feet hurt, or if I just, because like I said, I don't know what to wear, because sometimes I feel like if I'm overdressed, I feel like uncomfortable or like self-conscious, and then like if I'm underdressed, I be like feeling uncomfortable and unconscious because like I don't know, like as much as I film and stuff, I low-key don't like people just like all eyes on me, staring at me, and like I don't like that. I'm still working on like with those kind of situations, not caring, but like I'm just not all the way there. So yeah, I'm gonna be bringing this bag. I'm pairing it with both outfits because both of my outfits is like got black in it, and I'm bringing that because I'm gonna bring a plastic bag as well to carry my flats in just in case, because this bag is big enough if I need to put my heels in this bag, they can go in there, or like, who knows, I don't know if I'm gonna be walking around afterwards exploring where I'm at and who's walking around in heels. Not I. So that's why I have flats and heels. Yeah. Alright, so my outfits, let me show y'all. So this is the thing, right? And I don't care, don't judge me, judge your mammy. I have a turtleneck. That's not it. Oh, what's in here? So this is the outfit I plan on wearing the first night because I want to be extra dressy. It's not even extra dressy, but like extra cute the first night, and then like, and of course y'all will see it there, and then like chill cute the following, just to feel the vibe. So I have this turtleneck, but I'm gonna wear it backwards, right? So I'm gonna wear it, it's gonna be like this, but I have this turtleneck and it goes with both my outfits, and I'm gonna show you why. So this is my first outfit, but like this is kind of like a crop top, and I'm definitely not wearing no crop top, like no. But it's like this, if I can get it together. It's like the little stringy outfit. It looks crazy right now, but it's the one that has the strings from it that match with the pants. So I'm gonna wear the pants because they come up high, tuck in the turtleneck, and then put this over top because it don't look crazy weird. And I'm keeping this in a bag and putting it in a suitcase. But I have that, but then I also have the turtleneck is gonna go with these cargo pants. And it's crazy because, and I'm putting a sweater on both nights, the same black sweater, because I be cold and stuff. But it's gonna go with that, and it goes with that as well. And I was thinking like, should nobody be paying attention to me that much to be like, then she had that silent turtleneck on yesterday. But anyway, don't just be judge your mammy because this was last minute. Who cares? And you don't know if it's only one turtleneck. You only know it's one because I'm telling you it was one. But I could just have two black turtlenecks, and nobody will never know. And who cares? So I have that. I brought a backup outfit just in case, which is like these little, y'all know the pants. They call them like the butt pants for girls, and I don't know why, but this shirt probably, I don't know, but like I said, I done tried the outfit on a couple times. I feel comfortable in both, so it's like I'm not bringing extra clothes because I'm not overpacking, because like I said, we want this bag to be as light as it can. This is what I'm wearing for sleep, and I pulled this just in case, even though it don't match. But this is a set my friend got me for Valentine's Day. So it's like to sleep in his pants with the heart, and then it's this shirt, but like it's like spaghetti strap. So but that's why I bought this yellow shirt, just in case if I get cold, even though I'm gonna have my other blanket that I'm taking with me, but still. So that's the pajama and the nightwear. Like I said, y'all see all this stuff there, but I'm just showing you while I'm packing. So I'm about to fold this up, put that in there. I'm not gonna put like my essentials like face care and stuff like that. That can go in my bag until tomorrow, but like my makeup and stuff I'll put in there tonight, so I'll show y'all that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna pack this and I will be back. So that was done. That was fairly easy. Suitcase is light. I really could have took my other suitcase because I have a smaller one, but that's like way back in my closet, and I don't want to take the smaller one in. Even though I really don't have nothing in there, I want it to be light as possible. So I'm gonna just take this little big one that I got. And yeah, so the rest of the stuff that I have to pack tomorrow, like I'm gonna switch out my Bible covers. Well, I'm gonna switch out my Bible in the Bible cover, which is this. I'm gonna put my other one in there because that Bible that's in there is kind of thick. So I'm gonna put this one in there because this stuff is coming with me on a plane in my bag. So, but the only thing left I have to put in there is like makeup. I'll get that later. And yeah, that's really it. So pretty much done packing. I had got me a cute little notebook out of Dollar Tree to take like notes on there, because I have another notebook, but I was debating because I'm still trying to figure out what I want to write in there. I wrote little stuff in there, but I'm still not sure. So I'm like, let me just get another notebook just in case, specifically for that, because I could always just transfer and copy the notes. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I gotta remember to pack these with me. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm glad the place where I'm staying is close. So, and I hope it's like food places around. But I'm glad it's close, so I'm not, you know, because you know them leaves. But yeah, so again, I am super duper excited. And yeah, so that's really much it. I'll be back probably tomorrow before I leave. We're here in Atlanta. Okay, so let me give you all a rundown. I'm trying to get under the light, but I need to put my stand up because I don't feel like holding this. All right, so we're here in Atlanta. I'm currently waiting. Hold on, just a minute. Oh, all right. So, sorry, my eye texts me, but yes, I'm here in Atlanta. So I can kind of get into a little more detail why I'm here by myself. Do this need like that looks so bad. Okay, the lace actually don't look too bad. I'm getting better. But anyway, so I've traveled alone, like on an airplane by myself before. Calm down. The Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need. Anyway, I've traveled on a airplane like by myself before, but I've never traveled like somewhere by myself. So like when I would travel on an airplane, I would like meet, I forgot, it was stuff in this chair. Ew. They ain't clean this chair. Oh wait, sorry y'all. But like when I would travel, I would be meeting family if I had to travel like on an airplane by myself. Or like the last time that I was actually in Atlanta was a couple years ago, and I traveled on the plane by myself. But like I met people here, so, and I stayed with people, so I never like been somewhere by myself. But we're at the Millions Conference, so I'm excited. But just to basically give y'all a rundown, my friends don't even know I'm here. Nobody knows that I'm here except for my mom, my aunt, and I'm pretty sure my mom told my grandma. I say my grandma, rest in paradise. My brother, and I don't know if anybody told my dad, but yeah, my friends don't know. Nobody knows. It's no social media. I'm not gonna be posting like anything on social media. Like I'm documenting and stuff like on TikTok. Sorry, I'm looking in here. I should be looking ahead. I'm documenting everything and stuff, or the mirror's right there. But I'm documenting everything and stuff on like TikTok, a little bit on Instagram, but my phone is trying to do that weird thing where it wants to play about space. But like I said, I ain't speaking in negativity in the air. In the name of Jesus, I'm gonna have plenty, bountiful amount of space. But so I'm like documenting on there too, and I'm gonna post all of that once I get back home. I'll be here till Saturday. I leave Saturday, which I'm excited about. But the reason I didn't tell anybody, and the reason why I came by myself, was because I never have done like anything by myself, and sometimes I feel like I miss out on a lot of things that like I want to do, because it's like, and I love hanging with my family, I love hanging with my friends, but you know, sometimes when you want to do stuff with people and they be playing around or never like happen, or like plans change, so then I be like, it be stuff I really be want to do, but it's like, okay, if nobody can't go anymore, then you know I don't want to go, because I'm the type like I really look forward to doing it with people. So but I never like done anything on my own. Like I only took myself to the movies when I was trying to, you know, romanticize my life, and I still want to do that, but last year I just didn't. That was just like the last thing on my mind, was to like, okay, let's be serious about romanticizing your life, taking myself out to dinner, like dressing up, getting cute, and going to dinner like by myself. And those are things that I still want to do, but I just felt like I needed to do this like by myself, and of course me and the Lord, but like not with like friends or somebody I know or family. Like I just felt like I needed to do this on my own, because I be like attached to people, even like family, because I just love my family. I love my friends. Now I love my personal space, like, you feel me? When I'm home, I love my personal space. Sometimes I just love being by myself, but I also love being with my family. I also love being with my friends and stuff like that. But I just felt like I just needed to do this and not be so like conformed of doing things with other people, so that I can learn to love to enjoy life, like, and explore and do things, travel places, you know, like by myself. And this morning, I'm not gonna lie, like my nerves was getting so bad, and I was just like praying, and I was like rebuking like anxiety and stuff, because I'm like, what is going on? Like, why am I feeling like this? And it was just weird. But once I got like to the airport and stuff, I was cool, I calmed down. But it's like, now I'm here, it's like, okay, you know, like I'm here. So excuse me. So yeah, it's very different, it's very new. Excuse me. I'm excited, but it's like I'm kind of like, okay, I'm ready to go back home already. But it may be because, like I said, I'm by myself. This is out of my comfort zone. This is something new, but I'm very excited to see what Jesus has in store, not only at Millions Conference, but just for me in general this year, because I'm doing a lot of new things. And this is Millions Conference by Prophetess Tiffany Montgomery, and she said the Lord gave her a word of record-breaking year for this year, and I definitely feel like I can say that for me so far, because there's been a lot of things that just have been new that I haven't done, that I ain't ready to speak on yet, but like it has been a lot of new record-breaking, I feel like, things for me, and especially going my relationship with Christ. Like, so I'm very excited to see how it's gonna be. There's no recording there or anything, so a lot of stuff is probably gonna be getting back. I don't plan on like doing like exploring, and I really don't have time because the conference is like all day, so it's not really much exploring that I can do, but just like documenting when I get back, like, you know, like my experience, how everything was. So I'm excited, but I'm just waiting for DoorDash. I ordered me some Wingstop, and then once I do that, I could kind of like get these airplane clothes off, and like it's kind of cold here. I gotta turn the heat on, cause yo, what the world, man. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to really like give y'all why I'm here by myself, why I didn't tell anybody. Because if you know me, you know, like if you follow me on Instagram, I be posting everything on there, because that's like my little mini vlog. Like I be letting y'all see everything, but I can keep things to myself. But yeah, so and I plan on wearing my hair and stuff tomorrow. We're gonna be sure. What did I do with the room key that fast? Like, girl. Oh, it's it right there. All right, cool. I was gonna say, what did I do with it? But yeah. Be on the way. That's exciting. I'm about to pray over my room and stuff. I told myself, don't forget your no, don't forget your no, and I left it, but it's alright, because I already prayed for the Lord. I pray him to bless this place, to be here, since angels here, rest his presence here. And I know Jesus is a God that makes everything possible. So I have faith. I'm gonna give me some water and bless the walls and pray over the room and all that good jazz. So I ain't worried about cheat, but I'm about to, I think I'm gonna wait, because I don't want to do it and then like can't focus because the DoorDash driver is closed. But yeah, that's it. I'll see y'all back when, look at this, it's so cute. I'll see y'all back when my food gets here. Y'all, my food. This always do that. My food just got here. Sorry, y'all. This is like, I'm trying to get a better angle. It might look a little crooked. Sorry. But like I asked for. But where's my fries? Hey. Hold up. They missing my food. They are missing. Where's my... I know I ain't tripping. Where's the full thing? Because I ordered fries. Bruh, and they didn't even give me extra ranch. Like, are you kidding? I wanted the fries. I don't want to chat with the lady. Wow, that was actually my fault because I thought when it said to add the corn that it wouldn't take off the fries. Like, you can add on the side. Like, I wanted the fries more than the corn. But it's alright. That's on me. They still was missing a ranch that I paid for, so I got me a little $5 credit. I wanted them fries, but it's okay. So yeah, this is what I had. The corn. I got the lemon pepper boneless and the spicy Korean Q. Let me wash my hands. Hold up. I'm gonna take a bite of the corn on camera. But I'm glad I brought my toothpick. So I got Cajun season, I believe. I already blessed my food. Let's try it out. You know ranch. I would really rather have my fries, man. But I'm about to watch some RG Sin. I'll buy I only taste the corn on here because it's my first time having their corn. But I ain't tasting the wings on here because I having fun. Bye-bye. Toodles. Come on, enjoy your stay. It's 4 a.m. I'm about to, start reading and stuff, but I just wanted to document this. Well, my night. It was very rough sleeping first night. And I usually always tell people this, and I don't know why. I always have a hard time falling asleep somewhere else that's not my bed. So I was just hoping that was not the case this time, but because even earlier to the plane ride, I was so tired, waiting inside the airport. But as soon as I got on the plane, I could no longer go to sleep. And I got here, I started getting tired, got in the shower, laid down. It was just could not go to sleep, and I'm literally wrestling my sleep from 10 to 12, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I have to get up at 5. Bruh, I feel like I didn't get no sleep. So I just prayed to God, whatever, to help me get to sleep, and also that when it was time for me to wake up, that it just felt like I got all 8 hours of sleep
And then I do remember I ended up falling asleep at some point. I don't know how long. I remember waking back up and then going back to sleep. And then I woke back up. It was like 3 something. So I tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just get up and read. Because after that, I basically have to start getting ready. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. But I just wanted to let y'all know like how the first night went of my sleep. So I'm praying that tonight is much better, especially because I'm up early and need my sleep. I'm still yawning. I don't know if it's because it's early or like because I'm tired. Today's gonna kind of be a long day, but because the conference is from 10, it starts at 10. I think the doors are opening at 9. Most people are gonna try to get there by 8, so that's why I was getting up at 5, having enough time to do my makeup. And I think I'm gonna walk there because it's not far. I'm gonna try to stop to get me like some Dunkin' Donuts, like just a coffee. I think I'm gonna get a hot one. And yeah, so try to do that. This hotel has breakfast here, which is good. It starts at 6:30, so I'm gonna definitely get that. But yeah, so I don't want to talk too long so I can read, but I just wanted to catch y'all up. My fault, I wasn't looking at y'all. I'm just trying to process my thoughts of what's going on for today. But yeah, this is what I slept in. I put the heat on. The heat was on what, like 80, 72 or something. I was like being cold. And at first I kept trying to figure out how to get it to work, but I figured out, and I had cut it off because it started getting hot, but I'm about to cut it back on because now I'm cold again. But yeah, bye, see y'all later. Hey y'all, I'm finna start getting ready. Yeah, I'm finna wash my face, brush my teeth, and then I'm gonna start on my makeup. So yeah, bright and early. It's like probably 5:30. Hopefully 5:30. But yeah, it's about 5:30. Do y'all need to see me brush my teeth? Like, I don't think so. Do y'all need to see me washing my face? Like, I don't think so. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go down after I do my makeup to get breakfast because like, who's going down there half-faced? Not me. But I don't think I need to see this part. All right. Now that that's done, now this is the only moisturizer. Like, I'll switch back and forth between this and CeraVe, but for the most part, I've just been using Aveeno because I ran out of CeraVe and I just never went to go back and get some. I have like a lump here. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus and I declare clean skin over my life. But I know that also has a lot to do like your diet and what you intake, and we're on the journey to eating more healthy. But I'm about to get my makeup I'm bringing in here. I washed like my brushes last night. I did though. I couldn't get like a thorough wash because I forgot to do it before I left. It hurts. But I'm about to get the rest of my makeup and bring in here some we can get to the face. Honey. Honey bunny. Honey, honey, honey bunny. Honey, honey, honey bunny. I'm just sliding this back. Yup, she's still laid. Alright, I'll be back. I never like, it's no lighting that's good in here. Does that help? I think so, but I never like did my makeup, I don't believe, like filmed yet on my camera, me doing it. So here we are. Oop. I wanted to do like a little splash of like doing it on my TikTok too, but I only got one stand. I got another one that's little that you like carry around on your hand for like your camera, and it comes with like a phone thing, so I can use that, but it's short, like it's no height to it. Now if I was doing my makeup out there, then that would have been cool, but it's like these folks watch me do my makeup all the time, but I don't have nothing with my camera. I want to make sure we're clear, we look clear. Cool. Primer done. I use this. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go on to brows. And out of this, which is what I usually use, it's the NYX Lift and Snatch. And recently, and I just went to Ultimate. I just never went back to get, I didn't get this when I was here. I wasn't even thinking about this, but I'm gonna just use it because there's still some left, as y'all can see. So I'm just use this on the brows because it keeps it so natural, just filling in like sparse areas like there. And you can create a whole new shape. And it doesn't require much. I don't know if I would consider this beginner friendly because you really have to have like light strokes, a steady hand. And this could seem intimidating to somebody that's like new in makeup. But as long as you have a steady hand, you cool, because look at that. Natural. Boom, boom. They see. So, and it's just literally, because I don't know why I be like picking out eyebrow hairs and stuff. I don't know why. So a lot of places, especially on the end, are like sparse, kind of. Well, not even kind of, a lot. But okay, that side messed up. The good thing with this, it is easy to wipe off, but you need to make sure you wipe it off freshly. But the thing about this is, I noticed when it starts to run out, it gets like more prominent, because like I guess the ink is more, I don't know how to describe it, but it'd be hard with these hairs up here because it is so prominent. And what I mean by prominent, it just seems like a lot of product is coming out, so you gotta be careful once it comes to the end. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but focus on, can y'all see that ink dripping? So you just gotta be careful, but that's how you know once it's running out, because it's dripping. It drips down when you're, you know, tilting it that way, so it's like a lot of product. But as long as you know how to work with it, I just have noticed that once it's running out, it does that. And usually it's like, all right, I don't want to use you no more because you're doing a lot. I'm still learning the camera, y'all. Is this the right one? It's not. Give me a sec, give me a sec. And I ain't getting no more of this shade because I wanted to try some new concealer, which I'm gonna use, but
when I went to Ulta, I got me the Too Faced foundation and a concealer. And I only got one of each, and y'all know from TikTok. Well, if you don't know, then you sleep on me. But because I do my makeup a lot on TikTok, and I posted some of my like makeup TikTok videos on here, so y'all do know actually. But usually I use 2 shades like concealer and foundation. That's just the way I like to do my foundation, and I've been doing it like that for a while, but that's just the way that I like to do it. And I only got one of both, so I am gonna, and I have did my makeup with using just one shade. Like I practiced before I came out here and brought it, because I ain't trying to come out here with just one thing. Now the products that I usually use in Demi Salty, you feel me? So, and it came out cool, but I just feel like the 2 shades for my skin just match, because the shade I got, it matches completely to my skin. And I don't know, I just like the look of using like one that's a little bit darker on the outside and light on the inside, because I feel like as far as like when it comes to concealers, and if you want to go like a bright under eye but not to where it looks crazy, so like, you know how some people when they take off their makeup they look just different, their skin, their shade just look completely different. And I feel like I mastered the way that I've done my makeup, and that's why I try to do like when I have clients do their makeup the same, because it just looks better. Like it keeps you looking the same and not like a whole different person trying to call you catfish, because we catfish looking. But I got Spiced Rum, and I was sorry because when I was there I saw that they had matte like in these shades in the foundation, but it was all out of the color I needed, and I'm like, I don't want to order it and not come in time. And it was late when I went to the mall out to go get this, and I'm like, I'm not going around the world to Ulta to see who got this foundation. Like, I'm just not doing it. And mind you, being a girl just be like expensive for no reason. I got 4 things out of Ulta that came to $100, which I knew, because these foundations, I think they're originally like $40 or something. I don't know, but supposedly they was having a sale when I bought it. And it was like 30 something, so that was $60. I got the e.l.f. thing. I don't know how much that was, the primer. I got a Morph Satin spray, and that was it. And I got a little free gift, I guess, because I spent $100. And y'all see how that top one is blending in. Like, am I in focus? I hope it's clear. Yeah, I just want to make sure, because I know that little sit down I did, that story time I had did, I've noticed it wasn't fully in like focus until like the end of the video, because I got it, I had like put it in focus, but I didn't know it looked like it was in focus to me. I didn't have my glasses on. But yeah, so this, I'm like, let me show you all these 2. This is a little bit darker, so I'm gonna still put this one outside. I'm gonna still put that in the middle, and that's just what I'm gonna do, because I just like the way how it turned out. I like how it look, and if it ain't broken, what they say, down fit. And this be looking like it's not my shade, but it is, because I think this, I don't know if this oxidizes or not, or just looks light when you apply it, but it is my shade. This is Spiced by e.l.f. The one by Too Faced is Spiced Rum. So they're both in the Spiced family. But what if these the same shade? That's actually, you see that? Child. So they both kind of the same shade. I might have to get my other one as the lighter one. Let me do that. Which this is old as I don't know what. And put this in the center of my face, because Spiced Rum and Spiced by e.l.f. is basically the same shade. One is just a little more rich and red tone than the other. But Spiced Rum by Too Faced does blend in better, like for my complexion, than the one by e.l.f. Even though the one by e.l.f. blends in pretty good too, but the one by Too Faced definitely does its thing fizzle. For sure. For sure, for sure. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. For sure. I'm spray my face. And in Rouge. And I blend from the outside first. And it just blends inside good for the skin, girl. And I just do outside first. I just don't like doing makeup with no type of scarf thing on my head. Like, I try to do it, but I just don't like it. I'm not a fan of like getting makeup on like scarf and stuff. It's just not the vibe for me. I hope this is in focus and it looks clear. I really do, because it's kind of hard to tell. But I don't know, I just really prefer and like the way my makeup comes out when I do the 2 different shades. And maybe I'm just like tripping, or I don't think so, I don't know. I don't know, I just feel like it adds more dimension than just having one solid shade on your face, because it's just so flat. Like, this doesn't make my face look like flat and like crazy. It just gives dimension, because nobody's face is just one solid shade. Like, even if your skin is clear, I mean, some people, they might have a solid shade. I don't know, I ain't gonna say nobody, because I haven't seen everybody's face to even say that. But majority of people, some of their chin might be a little dark, he might be a little dark, he might be a little dark.
but it just matches better with, to me, with like the chest and face. It just does, like, to me. Just dampening the beauty blender. So before I go in, because I got caramel and Too Faced for concealer, I'm gonna go in with Elf, not deep caramel, deep chestnut, or I can use Fawn because there's really nothing in here, and I should have got more of this too. But every time I go in Ulta, I be like second guessing if I'm picking up the right shade because I be forgetting what is the actual shade that I need. And I think I be looking at this shade every time. Like I said, I be like second guessing. Like, girl, you act like you can't come back if you got the wrong one, but I think it's because nobody got time for that. But yeah, so we're gonna blend. I'm not blending with a brush. But yeah, blend, 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 blend. The thing is, y'all, I ain't bring no coat with me, right? I brought a hoodie. I'm wearing a sweater. I really hope and pray it's not freaking cold in the thing. But I brought a sweater and then I have my hoodie. And the reason I brought my big black bag is because if I gotta carry my heels in there, well, I'm going to be carrying them in there, but I have flats that I'm going to wear inside, and especially if, since I decided I'm gonna be walking there, I need my flats. Like, who's walking the streets of downtown Atlanta in heels? Not me. I didn't get there yet. Like, I'm not there at that girl status in heel walking yet. Like, I'm still learning how to even walk in heels. Mind your business, bruh. My feet used to buckle, okay? Knees used to be bent in like this, trying to walk. Like, you don't see. Y'all can't even see, but they used to go. You can't see, so don't matter. I ain't gonna look at you can't see. But I can't record much more because my car was full. I deleted something because I already posted it. I'm gonna just be back when the makeup is done because I need to get another SD card. So I just want to have enough space to chop it up to give you all details about stuff. Sorry, that sucks, but it is what it is. So we'll be back when makeup's done. We're gonna call it up. All right, makeup's done. I'm about to go get breakfast. Well, I'm gonna clean this up first and go get breakfast. We're on good time. It's 6:49. I'm gonna probably leave out, I don't know, maybe 7:30ish. I don't know. I gotta feel the vibes because baby, the lifties be adding uppy, but the places is not far. But this the jams for the win-win for the bam-bam. Well, this is, I'm putting back on my black tights to go downstairs, but yeah, that's what I'm about to do. All right, this the breakfast, y'all. I got potatoes, made some waffles, and eggs. That's about it. Got some orange juice. I'm gonna hurry up and eat this so that I can put my clothes on and be ready to go. Yo, I'm back from my first day at the Millions Conference, and how lovely it feels to be back. I walked in the room, it's nice and toasty. The heat is on 79. It just feels like and it's not too cold outside, you all. I walked out, I walked from the place because it's really not that far from where the hotel is. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not far from where the hotel is, so I just walked and it really wasn't bad. But I was walking around the streets, probably looking like a crazy person, probably looking lost, because I was trying to listen. They were saying some good stuff, right? So in my head, I'm like, ooh, they got Chick-fil-A near. I'm gonna get that. But then I started wanting a salad, so I'm like, ooh, I might get a salad from there. And then this one guy was talking about, and then basically it was just like, the record breaking starts today, not Monday, not the today. So like, he was just basically, not by going too deep into it, but he was saying like he started to live his life as the person he saw himself being. So he was like overweight, and he said, okay, what would a 250-pound man life, what does his life look like? Like me being 250 pounds, and I see that for myself, what does that look like? How much do I go to the gym? What do I eat? What's my diet? So for him, he stopped fast food. His quote-unquote fast food now is places like Olive Garden and Applebee's, but like a drive-through type vibe, he just don't eat no more. So you know, that was the body like, okay, and that has like, stuff like that has been on my heart of like eating clean. They had a lady speaking about, like health and stuff, and she was touching on stuff that like stuff that I be dealing with, like sorry, I'm farting up a storm. Excuse me. I got pee too, y'all. That line, I would try to go pee, y'all. That line was too long. I said absolutely not. I went turn around, sat back down. I didn't pee since 7 something this morning. It is 4:05. But anyway, so I'm like, all right, whoop-de-woo.
And everybody thing looked different. You know, they were talking about sugar, how we shouldn't eat sugar. I just bought me a Snickers last night and some popcorn. And like, of course, it's all to your discretion, but like, if I really am trying to clean up like my diet and stuff, get your life. But I was trying to walk. They had a salad place that was about to close. I'm like, all right, boom, because it literally said it was 2 minutes away. I didn't know where it was at. Lo and behold, I think it was in the center place. I'm like, I'm not walking in there because I didn't walk back and forth past this place. I didn't see no sign that said Chick-fil-A or nothing because I wanted me to say it. So I'm probably gonna have to DoorDash shit, because what else I'm gonna do? And that what Buffalo Wild Wings I had last night was wet. It was not good at all. And I don't know if it was because it was the what do you call them, boneless wings, and it wasn't real wings, but it was not good. And they did have a Hooters down the street, but I didn't want Hooters, like. And I could, everything is literally, well, not everything, but things are close, that's like a walk away. But I'm already back at the hotel, so I'm probably just gonna DoorDash, which I didn't want to do because DoorDash be taxing. But yeah, but I just wanted to fill y'all in. It was really, really good. She gave us some homework assignments to do, so I want to make sure I do that. They have the Cover by God tonight at 7. I don't have a ticket for that, so they streaming on YouTube. But yo, I had to put my glasses on. Y'all know I had my little mole. It didn't smear all over my face, but I'm trying to, yeah, them glasses was doing me that. But my makeup lasted pretty good, not too oily or nothing, but you know, so I'm about to pee and look on DoorDash. All right, Millions Conference day 2 is officially over. I go back home tomorrow, which I'm excited to go back home, go back to my bed. But like, it was such a great and amazing experience. I really am glad that I did this, you know, by myself. I didn't tell anybody about it. Nobody knows except for my family. Like, my friends don't know, nobody know. And I just kept feeling a push and an urge to do this by myself, to not tell anyone what I was doing, not to ask, like, hey, do you want to come? It just felt like a strong urge, like I needed to do this by myself. And even though as closer as the time came for me to do this by myself, I was getting more nervous closer and closer and closer to the day of, to the point like the morning of I had to get on my flight, just a rush of like nerves and what seemed like anxiety was coming over me. And I'm like, I rebuke the spirit of anxiety. And it's like, what am I so nervous for? What am I scared of? And I had to keep praying and just reminding myself, like, God did not give me a spirit of fear, but a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. God told me to be courageous. Like, God is with me. He's before me. He already met me in Atlanta. He already prepared this room for me. Like, there's no reason for me to be nervous or scared or anxious about anything. And I, you know, because even like when I was like praying about coming, like, child, the spiritual warfare, them demons was mad once I like confirmed and made a decision. I think I wrote it down, so I can't remember if like the attacks happened afterwards. I think they did happen afterwards, but like I gotta like rush, because I had went on a fast. Even when I was undecided, I was like, you know what, I'm still gonna go on this fast for it. And like, I think it was, I don't know if it was less, I really cannot remember, but child, the spiritual warfare was just like ridiculous. Like within the same night, I'm like, that's how I know the decision that I made. Like, I'm supposed to go, like I'm supposed to be there. So just the experience was amazing. Like, I'm so ready and excited to implement every single thing that I have learned here into my life, because even before discovering Tiffany and her saying God told her this was a record-breaking year, like I was already experiencing it and just breaking records of things that I just have not done before, things that I wanted to implement in my relationship with God, that I cannot speak on yet, but just growing spiritually things that I have not done before. I was doing, like just breaking records. Even the way I came into 2024, I never came into no new year praying and worshiping God like ever. So like even that itself is breaking records. Just like a lot of things have been happening this year, but I know like some great and amazing things are coming. Like I already knew, I already said this is the year we getting gritty, like getting gritty, like, and I keep saying it because I mean it. Like I mean it. I'm going to be a multi-millionaire, multi-billionaire, because that is my inheritance that God has given to me as a heir of Christ. Prosperity, wealth, all that is mine. It's my hair to have that in the kingdom. Like that is my inheritance. But just being here, them breaking down like what could be blocking you from even receiving the inheritance, even the things that I was learning up to hearing about Millions Conference. It's just been a lot, and I really am glad that I came, that I was obedient to God as far as not telling nobody. I have documented it on social media, but I haven't posted it yet. So like I've been recording videos like for my Instagram story, but I'm putting it in my draft. Filming for TikTok, but putting it in my draft because I'm not posting it until I leave. Once I get back home, that's when the world will know where I have been. Like my friends at this very moment at 4:57 p.m. on Friday, they do not know I'm in Atlanta. I didn't even bring up Millions Conference or nothing. They don't know anything. They don't know that I'm in a whole nother state. I just, been saying good morning, chopping it up like we usually do. Nobody knows I'm here except for my family. My mom, she probably told my brother, of course, and my aunt. I don't know if my mom told my dad or not. I don't know, but they the only people that know that I'm here. Like, honestly, if I didn't still live with my mom, she probably wouldn't have knew either. They probably literally just would have, like, nobody would have. And I just felt like it was something I had to do on my own because like I was saying before, I'm so used to wanting to do stuff for other people or like depending on people and kind of using them as a crutch almost, and not able to do things and explore life by myself, just doing things by myself, like taking this time to just seek God, seek the things I want, seek my goals and stuff by myself, and not having to depend on, like, you want to come here, and if they say no and I get my hopes up, then it like discourage me. Like I've been so much and just focusing in on me and God and just outside noise, whether it's friends, whoever, but just really toning in on just me and God, like just me and God, and just focusing on our relationship and doing things on my own, because I'm always either asking people to do stuff, or I want people to do stuff, or I just feel so dependent on doing stuff with people, and I feel like I can't do it on my own. Like I should be able to, if I want to go out to eat, and I should be able to just do that on my own. Like I shouldn't have to need no friend or a partner. And those are all good things. I'm not saying like those things are bad, but I feel like it becomes bad when you start to kind of like depend on people and you feel like you're missing out, or it's hindering you from just really exploring and just being on your own. Like you don't have to codepend on anybody but God. You can, if you want to go out and travel by yourself, go ahead by yourself. Don't let, if somebody can't come with you, stop you. And I know, because I'm one of the people, I love friends, I love family, I love spending time with my friends, I love spending time with my family, I love doing stuff, having fun. But sometimes a lot of things I want to do stuff, and I'll ask people and they'll be like, they'll go, or plans will change, and then they wouldn't go, so then I wouldn't want to go anymore because I had something set in my mind. But it's like so much that I'm learning, it being like okay with like change, even in that aspect. Like, okay, you can't go anymore, that's fine. Things come up, that's all right. I'm still going to go because this is something I still want to do. But that was just something that before I just was not doing it. So that's why I kept it to myself. I kept quiet. I didn't post about it because I'm very open to a certain extent about my life on social media, sharing stuff, sharing things in real time as I go through stuff. But I just felt like I had to keep this
to myself and, you know, not talk about it until after it's done. Because, you know, they even mention that sometimes you talk too much. And you say stuff before, like, you even give it time and, like, do stuff. Like, you know, a lot of time when you speak about stuff and you never know who praying on you, who cursing on you. Sometimes you have to do things on your own. You have to see it through first. Then you share with everybody. If God told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to get this, I'm about to get that, that don't mean go tell everybody and their mama. You might not even be able to tell your mama. You got to let it come to pass fully first. Like, you in there like swimwear, then you can share with, you know, people. But yeah, so it was very exciting. I'm not going to talk too much because I got to get a separate SD card, but I am going to do a separate like video of, you know, everything leading up to Men's Conference, really go in detail of my full experience, because like I said, I gotta get another SD card, so right now I can't really go into that full detail like as much as I want to. But I'm just so excited, and it's up from here. Yeah, I'm a millionaire. It starts here first. I'm a millionaire. I have a lot of work to do because it was so much information given. There's literally so much to do, so much to write down. It's just a lot, but I'm not going to let it overwhelm me how I would do in the past. I'm not going to let it do that. This is a new season, a new change. And I'm just very excited. So I thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me. Just thank you. And this is just the beginning of my testimony. It's just the beginning. And yeah, God is just good. That's all I can say. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. I love y'all. I'm waiting for my food to get in. I'm just gonna relax. And yeah. Bye.
You laid your life on the cross just to save me. I fell 100 times, committed 100 crimes, but you still laid your life on me. Can't wait to see you face in paradise. Look at your eyes, see what I've been searching for all my life.